There's not much to do when all I can is thinking about you.
Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Dima. If you're new here, welcome. Let's do the clap for you. I'm a returning subscriber. I'm so happy to have you here. Back to watch my video. So guys, today we're going to be talking about something. I think this video has been requested so many times and I kind of shy away from it because I feel like I don't even know where to start. But after a long time, I'm here to just let you guys know. So if you want to know what we're going to be talking about, keep watching guys. So today we're going to be talking about the cost of living in Romania. What is the cost of living in Romania? I know, like, that's a question in every international student's mind. Like, what should I come with? How much am I budgeting? And in this video, I'm hoping that after this video, you're able to try to cost and see how much you need to come with if you're coming to Romania. Forgive me if I have to be looking down because I wrote some things down and I'm going to be looking down just to be sure I don't want to make any mistakes. So let's get right into this video. This is my own opinion. People are entitled to have their different opinions. This is how I live. So there might be things that you would not be needing, which you can just throw away. And there are things that you will be needing that I don't need, and you can always add those things. So guys, the first thing I pay every month is my phone bill. Like, why do I need internet? I go to the hospital's classes and I need to talk. And if I'm not at home, I don't have internet. So I pay my phone bill every month, and which is €5. For me, when I'm at home, I use the internet at home, so it saves me the internet, the data, the internet on my phone. It doesn't finish, so €5 is okay for me for a month. And that thing I also spend my money on is the tram card. That's the transportation card, the bus card, whatever you want to call it, tram or bus card, whichever one. And I pay €8 because I'm a student and I'm under 25. If you're a student under 25, you are allowed a discount, but if you're above from 26 upward, you are not given the discount. And for you to get this discount, you need to go meet the secretary in your school, and they will give you something, a carnet. It's called a carnet. It's more like an ID card, something like that, which you present to the people in the bus station, and they would give you the discount. And you also be given another card which is called a train card. This is totally free, and this gives you 50% discount when you want to travel to anywhere in the country, literally. So, but for your bus card, you can use your bus card everywhere in the city, no matter where you're going to, for the whole month, and you do not need to pay any extra money. You don't need to pay any extra money. And if you do not pay when you get into the buses, you would have to pay so much. So I advise every student, get a bus card. Don't joke, don't try it, because you're going to get into trouble when you are being caught and you do not have your bus card. So like I said earlier, please forgive me. I'm going to be looking down because I need to get like everything, so I don't want to make any mistake. The next one I would say is for food. And for food, it's for me, I don't spend that much on food because I cook most of the time. I cook a lot of food at home. If you buy food all the time, if you eat out, go to the restaurant with your friends, I promise you're going to spend so much. But if you're someone that just cooks at home, I promise you are going to save a lot of money. For me, I would say I use about maybe 100, 150, 200 per month. Like from 100 to 200, I would say, per month, depending on how I shop and how I eat in each month. So let me say, if you're coming to Romania and you intend to cook your food, just budget from 100 to 200 euros each month for you to eat at home. But if you're going to be eating out, I promise you're going to spend way more than this. And the next one is the rent. And the rent is different, it's tricky, because in the bigger cities the rent is more expensive, and the smaller cities it's a bit cheaper. So if you're looking to study in Bucharest, come on, you're going to be paying more rent. But if you're studying somewhere like Arad or Radia, you're going to be paying cheaper because it's a smaller city and we don't have a lot of people here. And in that way, the prices are lesser. So if you're going to be looking for, let me say you want to stay in a 1-room apartment, you should be looking around from 250 to 300 euros to get for one person, maybe a 2-room apartment, a living room and a bedroom and the kitchen. You can get that for 250 to 300 euros, and sometimes you can get lucky for 200, but it's not all the time. And if you're looking to get a place for 2 people or 3 people, you'll be looking around 300 to 400 or more, depending on your taste. This could be less and it could be more depending on your taste. If you want something more luxury, then you should be looking about maybe 450, 400 and above, depending on what you want. But I would say the budget is 200 to 300 for one person, and for more than one person, let's be looking around 300 to 400 euros. It all depends on what you want and how you are willing to spend your money. The next one is taxi. I put the taxi there because sometimes I'm going to classes late and I just want to hop on the taxi. You know how it can be some days when you wake up late. And for me, I don't really use the taxis a lot, so I don't spend so much on the taxi. I would say in a month I can spend in taxi, let me say like 50 euros or even less, because some months I don't even get on the taxi. I use taxis when I have to get to somewhere very quickly and I cannot get on the bus. So I would say for me 50 euros monthly, that's how much I spend on taxi. And sometimes I don't even spend at all on taxi because I'm always using the buses. Next one is haircut. If you're a guy and you want to get your haircut, it's like 12 euros here, like the average of 12 euros. It could be more, it could be less, depending on what you want, but let me say for your budget should just be 12 euros if you want to get your hair cut. If you're someone that cuts your hair every month, then every month you're paying 12 euros. Twice a month, that means 12 euros in 2 months. And if you know how to barb your hair, you're saving a lot of money. So the utilities, that's light bill, the water, the heating and the rest of them, I would say I would put everything together. I pay like 150 euros depending on how much I use the utilities. The month I use less, I can pay less, but if I use higher, I would definitely pay higher. And just to put it for the girls, for me, I have my nails done all the time, so yes, that's why. So if you are someone who also likes to do your nails and the rest of them, you'll be paying, let me say, a minimum, no, not a minimum, an average of 50 euros. It could be less, it could be more, depending on the kind of nail tech you go to. And I like to get my nails done very well because I don't want it breaking off after 1 week or the rest of them. So these are the few things that I just felt like I should share with you guys. And if there are any question you have regarding these things, you can let's drop me a comment in the comment section and I'll be sure to reply you guys. I love you guys, and please subscribe and like this video. And if you have any questions about studying in Romania and the rest of them, my details is going to be in the description box, and you should always send me a message. I love you.